once a kid is past 2.5, people don't want to adopt an older child. They want to adopt an infant. They want a baby. So once the kid reaches 2.5, 3 years old in an orphanage, there's little hope for them to be adopted. Hi, I'm Dave Pope. I am the father of 4 children, and 2 biological, 2 adopted. One from Ecuador, one from Guatemala.
I'm Lily and I'm 11.
I'm Bella and I'm 5.
I'm Beck and I'm 9.
I'm Andres and I'm 7.
And I'm Bronwyn Shaver Pope, and I'm the mother of this family. Yeah, for me, I was always interested in adoption from the time that I was a little girl. Read articles about it, had friends that were adopted, and just thought it was an amazing, amazing opportunity. And Dave and I had 2 biological children, and I couldn't have any more children, and so I wanted to adopt, and Dave agreed, and so we definitely wanted to have a bigger family and felt like this was a fantastic way to be able to do it. When we decided to adopt, again, we very clearly wanted to adopt an older child. And it also made sense for our family because we had a large gap in age between Beck and Bella. And so we knew that there were a lot of kids who didn't get adopted and who nobody wanted to adopt because they were older, over the age of 4 or 5. And that was exactly the kind of child that we wanted. And we felt like by then, being the parents of 3, we were going to be able to handle whatever came our way, and so that we could take on whatever difficulties would come along with a child who was older. If you're stuck in an orphanage for a long time and you don't get adopted, then you'll maybe be able to stay there till you're about 13 or 14, and then because there's a lot of trouble having teenage boys and girls together, orphanages tend to kick them out. And that would have been true for Andres. He would have been sent back out to live on the street when he was a young teenager if he hadn't gotten adopted. Because he's so active and he's so interested in the world. When the first time in Ecuador that we went to a hotel, the kids all got in swimsuits, and we had one for Andres, and he put it on and he ran and jumped in the pool, and turns out he had never been in the water and he didn't know how to swim, and he just sank to the bottom. So he spends a lot of time learning lessons.
There he is.
Hello. I can see you.
Often with an international adoption, it costs more. Like many things, the further you go, the more little things that come up along the way. And a big hurdle for a lot of people is the money. It's very, very expensive. And just like for a lot of people buying their first house, creative financing, we had creative financing. We had friends and family and the bank and Children's Home Society, and we put all that money together and said that it was a step that we wanted to take. And so Children's Home Society is a big part of that because you need every little bit of help that you can get. I think that any part that anybody can do to help is amazing because you're giving a family a child and you're giving a child a home, and there really isn't anything greater than that.